I am Master Kamba. You know me, I'm also multi-topic dog. Welcome to this new replay commentary. Today I have one of my best friend online. You can present yourself.
Alrighty then, how's it going, guys and gals? This is Advanced Warrior here. If you've seen me on Master Konbai's weekly live streams that we do on Saturday night, then wait, what did I just say? If you've watched Master Konbai's streams, you should probably recognize me. I do a lot of live plays with him. I have a lot of fun playing with this guy. Sorry, it's okay. I gotta say something right now. I can hear myself through my own headset, and it's really messing with me right now.
Sorry about that, bro. Man.
I don't know how to get that fixed.
I
But
don't blame you.
yeah, I do weekly collabs with Master Kanbai.
So yeah, this game took place in December. That was one of the first few stream we did together, I think.
Yeah, it was. I am kind of surprised I remember this game. I don't think we were live streaming when we recorded this one.
I think we did. I did for sure,
Oh, you
but
did.
you, I don't know.
I probably was not.
So let's do this, man. You're in charge. You lead the boat. Do you want to speak about the seals and why you took Sonja?
Okay, sure thing. All right, so I played Sonja because I wanted to start practicing more with her. Sure, the +1 vision is really nice on her, but one thing that I actually do like about Sonja a lot more is the counterattacks bonus that she has. You can see she has 1.5 times more damage. I mean, sure, it's not going to be great value because she's going to be attacking when damaged. But if you put her on very strong terrain, then first strikes from your opponent will be a lot closer than any other CO. Although the bad luck is pretty bad for her. It hurts if you're like really going for chip damage, but you never really get anything done. But the HP hiding HP bonus is also very nice for Sonja. Sometimes I forget that it's there, but then when I remember, I take advantage of it.
That's good to know,
Right,
man.
and yeah, it is. Usually people are like the fog vision and the hidden HP. I just like the counterattacks a lot.
So you pick her not for her best asset. You pick her for the counter attack. Interesting.
Well, I mean, according to you, I'm Mr. Warcrime.
Yeah, you did Sony war crime like Lucky Lass.
I still want a game with Lucky Lass.
Not against me.
Not against you.
You still need to prove it's good to me.
Hey, the last stream, there was a mess up with that. All right, so I want to ask you, why did you pick Kindle?
Kindle, man. I want to make her as my tier 3. She is
Okay.
probably my favorite tier 3. I also like Drake a lot, but I feel like Kindle takes a bit more skills than Drake. So that's why I'm like, oh, I want to main Kindle as main tier 3, but I also play Drake a lot, so she's like one of my top picks if we go for tier 3. And even sometime if we go for tier 2, I go for her because I don't expect you to get her and I don't want a mirror match, but then we still end up into a mirror match.
Yeah, our last stream, we had a tier 2 game, but we both picked Kindle.
This is
I
true.
don't know why this guy hates mirror matches.
It's Days of Room mirror matches, and I don't like Days of Room.
Shut up. All right. So about you mentioned that you play a lot of Drake. I think there's a pretty good difference between both Drake and Kindle. Kindle can benefit more being more aggressive. Like you could plop a tank on a city, and it's going to get +3 defense, but also +40 attack, which is something that you do not want to directly attack into with one of your own tanks.
And
As for
it
Drake, yeah, hold on.
if someone dares to approach you near a city and you pop your power, man, goodbye tank, one shot.
Yeah. And as for Drake, he is a bit more stally, because he can wear you out with his fuel drain. I've heard about how Drake does better on bigger maps and plays a bit more slowly. If you play slow with Kindle, you're not gonna have good value with your day to day.
This is true. That's also why I think she requires more skills. Because Drake, if there's a stalemate, usually if he's not against another seal with global damage, usually Drake will win. And surprisingly enough, Drake versus Andy, if the Drake player is good enough, he can literally destroy Andy despite Andy repairing. Your push can be good enough and cut his vision as well. So Drake can do much more than most seals, that's why he's much easier to play.
Yeah, when it comes to a CO who does global damage against Andy or any other CO who can heal their units, the best thing you can do is get a lot of kills after using your global damage power.
Exactly, you read my mind.
All right, so I kind of remember this game, but I haven't seen the replay myself. But let's get to it, shall we?
Yeah,
All right, so you're player one, and I just clicked, and my screen is frozen. All
your
right,
screen is frozen.
all right, now it's working now. All right, so simple infantry builds for the both of us. Oh, this is awkward. And I just simply move. Can we stop recording? Can we stop recording?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So you are now in charge.
Yeah, a bit of a technical issue. Sorry about that. All right, so as I mentioned, just basic infantry build, but both of us know that you always want to capture your base as soon as you can. I'm gonna get mine first because I get this free infantry, but you just once you build, just takes 2 turns before you can start capturing. And you do the same thing, and you decide to go for the first capture. I agree with this. I personally like to try to get as much income as I can, but if I do that too much, then you kind of give up your chances of getting the more contested properties. Yeah, as you can see, I immediately go for the city because this would take 2 turns. This would take 2 turns. Um, Nothing else is any closer.
So we open the same way.
Yeah, we do. It's just that you have yours already like going down to the airport because obviously you're player 1. I just have an extra infantry. So I decided to go down here because I know this is my strong side with the 2 bases. So I want to get as many properties down here as much as I can. And here looks like I'm using this infantry to either maybe capture this or keep moving ahead to get the more contested properties. I'm pretty sure these 2, 4, 6, 8. Actually, no, this isn't very contested. This is obviously yours. I hear some people say that these 2 cities and these cities over here are the more contested properties. So I'm just trying to make sure I get at least one of these 2.
That's funny because with my game with DPSI, he told me these 2 buildings are also contested. And this is surprising because based on my experience, they're not that much contested. But in some games, some people do deny you this one and steal you this one.
I don't think these 2 island cities are very contested, but if you don't get it soon enough, your opponent will have the opportunity to interrupt your capture.
Yeah.
Alright, going for the city back here. Nice little chain. Once you get this airport, you get that city. Alright. So I planned that infantry go for this one. Moving this one further. And I'm moving this one up here as well. I guess I was trying to control the center just a bit. At least like secure these few over here. And like I said, I'm moving this infantry to get this city here. You don't want to get the comm tower if you're not planning to aggressively attack very soon in the game. Because this is not going to give you any income.
Good point. I like it. This is true. You speak the truth.
Yep. And here I have just enough for a tank and an infantry, because this base was just captured and I can't technically base skip because I already have something up here, down here.
At least we did not do the war crime to base skip.
I don't think I base skipped this game. Now this, I don't know if you're going to be moving it after this next turn or you're just capturing for fun. If you're capturing it now,
I think
if you're capturing it now, then you. What was that?
I did something stupid because I like the firepower, even if it's useless.
Oh my goodness, the firepower. You're Kindle, dude. You already hit hard enough on cities. But yeah, not going for the city. You're not gonna get the income that you could have gotten if you went for it now.
I play like a 700 in Global League right now.
I haven't touched Global League yet.
Right now I'm much higher than that because I improved, but there was a point where I was trash.
I'm still trash too. Alright, you have your tank. This is obviously your strong side up here. Alright, my turn. Just capture what I can. And I do my best to secure that city. You have nothing that could interrupt this cap at the moment.
My tank will teleport
Now
to
I
you
go for my...
you.
Oh my god. What are you, like super adder or something?
Yeah, I don't steer it.
Adder in spirit. But yeah, I do capture my airport a turn later than you capture yours, but I'm not planning to pull out any air units at the moment. Go ahead and capture that one. And the tank moves up closer towards the center. And I decide to build a recon because sonja recons are pretty good. I hear the argument that you shouldn't really be building recons as Sonja, but considering Sonja's personality, you want to take advantage of your intel gathering, and sometimes +1 vision on your recon is really, really nice. Like, I think it's exponentially better compared to everyone else's recons.
Whoever tells you recons with Sonja are useless is a 700. He's bad at the game! Recon are very important
I don't
with
know.
any seals, even Sonja.
Yeah, I guess they're just thinking that like you can already see how far this tank goes. Like, this tank could be your quote-unquote scout, but it has less movement than the recon.
That's a lie. Recon is trash movement. Except if you're stunned.
Are you sure? I thought recons move further than tanks.
They have 8 space, but their wheels are trash. So plains and forests slow them down much more than tanks.
Yeah, this forest is really hindering my recon down here. But I plan to be more aggressive on this bottom side, so I at least want to see what I'm going into. Transport copter. You really like your transports,
Yeah.
and it does show how well you use them. based on the games that I've played with you.
Yeah, the transport are really helpful, but I used to trash them a lot until I've seen DJ's video about transport, and then I decided, oh, why not building transport when I can? And these are good because you can boost your unit and reach more building faster. In some maps, you can speed up your economy much faster than your opponent, and sometimes this means that APC you bought early can make you win sometimes.
Yeah, I do like the T-copter over in APC, because you only have 3 bridges that let you get out from this little island. Not island, but this side of the river. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 bridges, and this one has to go through terrain. This one has to loop back.
Only a few maps I suggest transport copter over APC, and this map is one of them. But a lot of maps I suggest APC instead, because APC they can resist longer to damage, and yeah, they can also resupply other units. So I do believe APC are stronger than transport copter in some maps. In this specific maps, you are right. The terrain doesn't help the EPC because of the mountain, the river, the forest. So the EPC is really slowed down in this map. That's why transport copter are good in this map.
All right. Just 1 second with me. Yeah, I agree. Transports are more far superior on this map than the APC. All right. Looks like you're moving up, moving down. My turn. Day 6. Capture the city down here, and I'm just moving up. And this tank, yeah, it's really nice that I'm able to see that city with this tank from this forest. Really nice on Sonja. I prepare to move this infantry up to capture this one. And I move this here because I kind of feel like we might start attacking soon, so I start moving for my com tower. I plan to have this infantry capture this city, and then he can go down here. Because I want most of my forces up front as possible. I build a second recon. I like to have at least 2 recons, one on each side of the map. Because my strong side, my recon is gonna allow me to see what I'm gonna go into and plan out my attacks. This recon just scouts so I can prepare defensively what could be coming.
This is a good use of Freecon.
Mm-hmm. And I build 2 more infantry because you don't want to base skip for a mech.
I hope so.
You're not gonna let that go, are you?
Mechs are trash. They belong to the trash bin. Except if you're Sammy, but even there, depends on the map.
I watched a replay where you were mech spamming as Sasha against Sonja.
I forgot about that one, but yeah.
Oh my god. Interesting. You build a anti-air. You would have had like 1100 funds. Yeah, I can see that. If you build a tank, then you have 4,000, and you would have to buy 2 infantries or a mech infantry to avoid base skipping. But what was it with this anti-air here?
I don't like Battlecopter Surprise. I really hate that, and I like to have a NTR ready when a Battlecopter shows up. Usually right now, I am more experienced, so my NTR is not my second build. Except in some maps I know where Battlecopter are broken, but in this specific map, usually the NTR is my third or fourth build in this map right now as I progressed in the chain, if we can call it that way. I used to believe the NTR is the perfect second build because, as I said, I truly hate Battlecopter Surprise. But now with more experience, when I look back to anti-air, second turn, it depends on the map. In this map, battlecopters are good, but sometimes you play games in this map and no battlecopter appears. So I do think in this map it's better to have an anti-air by turn 3 or 4 instead of 2, because I think it's still a bit early to have that anti-air. And yeah, that's my thought process.
And I've noticed a window to buy anti-airs is like usually turn 7, 8, 9. But yeah, it's turn 7, so you are a tank short. Even though I haven't built a tank myself, if your opponent has built a tank and then followed up by another one, you'll just be a one short with an anti-air. At least it will get closer to the front lines. A few turns ahead than if you bought it like the next turn or the turn after that. And by the looks of it, I feel like battlecopters are a little tricky to use because there are rivers here, but they are closed off by these shoals, which make it really easy to loop around these rivers and to get a valuable hit off a battlecopter.
That's why in this specific map, I think it should be the third build instead of the second. But as I said, I used to think anti-air when you can. But when I look back, anti-air should be built like, depends on the map, as I keep saying. In this map, it should be your third build, in my own opinion. Now, in my case, it's the second build because I used to play like that.
Yeah, this was like 2.5 months ago
Yeah.
or 2 months ago. So yeah, we have both of us have improved significantly. So some we might see a move right now, and we'll just cringe at ourselves for it. I know I will. Day 7. Capturing properties. Decide to move my recon up here. Or actually, never mind. It's in a forest. I wouldn't have seen it if I was one tile closer. Begin capturing my comm tower because I feel like eventually we would start clashing soon. Now here, I still haven't seen anything, so I felt that this was a pretty safe capture. And yeah, I'm just kind of moving up, keeping my tanks hidden. Move my recon up here, and I see that you have you started capturing here. But I probably am thinking that you have something else closer behind it. But as of right now, you just have your tank up here, and you have an anti-air back here, with just a bunch of infantry.
Why?
This
Why?
was this. I told you I'm going to start cringing at these.
Why?
I don't know why. I guess I really, really wanted this city down here. Yeah, this was a
Like asking
stupid
to die.
walking into death blind.
He's like, be my recon infantry.
Well, it's more like I wanted to capture the city pretty badly, but moving it down here is a lot safer
Yes.
than moving it straight up here. And I have nothing to cover
How
this
do you
infantry if
remember
anything
that? I
attacks
do
it.
not remember that. I see this and I laugh, but I didn't remember that.
Alright, and now I build my tank up here, and I build an artillery. I do like artilleries as a sonja, because obviously she benefits from stealth, and with the extra vision, she could maybe hit something 2 tiles ahead, because the furthest vision of this artillery, it can actually attack him too. Also, if you use her power and you find something in a forest, it's really nice to get that hit on something you usually cannot see. Alright, day 8. This infantry is... Oh, it's not dead yet. You
Oh,
go for the capture.
building.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no,
You
that
build
thing,
a
it's
yes.
heavily damaged. So even if it's still alive, you will need to repair it or to use it as meat shield. You cannot do much
Oh yeah,
with it because
definitely.
it's like at 5 HP, I believe.
Yeah, it should be at 5 HP. Looks like we're so far even on income. Transport copter moves out up here. Pretty good. It's if I try to capture, you can definitely interrupt. This one here already could have interrupted, but this is just another one to potentially kill. And I see you have your own artillery up here, avoiding to base skip. I think artilleries are really make some talk. Alright, 8. Go for that back city. Second one in the bottom as well. Finally get my comm tower. Decided to move my tank up. And oh my god, I was very aggressive. For first thing with Sonja, you do not want to be aggressive with Sonja. I guess I was just so hell-bent on interrupting your
Why?
captures.
You know, if a tank comes in, you will one-shot your recon.
Well, I don't see any tanks right now, but I also didn't consider to check for forests. And the base right here is like very close. I am going to have a horrible time recording this video. I mean, if anything, at least my tank can cover the recon.
And then you will
At
lose
least.
your tank because it's across a building.
And it's another one coming. But yeah, I really wanted to interrupt that capture.
If
This,
I
I have
am
no idea
good,
what I
I
was doing.
remove the infantry out of the town and I one-shot your recon. If I am good. But I don't think I will do this, and I think I will do something stupid as well.
So I see some forces towards the center. So I decide to like pull my tank back just a little bit to help reinforce the center. I go for the
Why?
interrupt
Why?
here.
Why?
I don't want to record this anymore.
It's like saying
I
no.
just wanted to stop your captures. I wanted to stop your captures.
Why did you stop? You just killed your infantry.
You're not gonna get this income next turn, at least. That was my thought process.
That's terrible. Look at that. You know I got this. Why did you do this?
Oh, I do attack with this again. So yeah, you definitely have to pull away. You're probably not gonna get that city for a good while. And I build a second artillery down here. And I thought I base skipped. No, I didn't base skip.
I hope so.
Sometimes I don't check my income correctly, and then I accidentally miss out on the base.
I'm dumb. Why did I do this?
What? What'd you do?
I joined cap. I should have removed my infantry and shoot from the city to kill your recon one shot.
Sure. No, you would have killed it. Even if you... Yeah, you can join cap.
But
Actually, no. I think you could have just killed and then maybe protect. Although I think you would probably want that infantry to go for this city.
But here's the thing. If I leave my tank on a plane and you shoot from a road... Yeah, I think this is what will happen.
Let's see here. If I attacked you... Oh, shoot, sorry. Alright, so you're the defender. I guess it won't let me click for now. I guess we could do that next turn. But yeah, you eventually one-shot it. Yeah, that was a really bad attempt to interrupt from me. Here you go, interrupt that capture. You get obviously a very nice hit off of that.
Probably 4
Pull
HP.
that back. probably 4 HP. But this, I hope you learned your lesson at this point.
I did. Dude, this is before my Aegis game, okay? This is
This
before
is.
my Aegis game.
Did you really need Deeges to tell you to not do this?
Yes! Because when
You
I went to
really.
the copter, I used my anti-air to kill my infantry. Well, I no more do that, but I used to think like that. And sometimes I still do it in some cases where I can either shell my anti-air or in some cases I really need to break a wall to shoot something behind. But I used to be like, yo, I need to kill infantry, bro.
You don't need to kill it. You want to kill infantry. If if anything, I can't do. I can't start capturing the city with this infantry.
But you're the one to speak, right? You're the one to
Okay,
speak.
hold on. You attacked
I
the
don't know.
5 HP infantry.
I don't see HPs.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
You're sonja, bro.
I forgot. Okay. Like I said, I completely forgot my HP is hidden until like later in the game, and that's when I started to abuse it. This I can't see, and the only thing that I can do and do anything with this recon can't even reach, but this tank can, and you have 2 tanks next to it. So yeah, your start's looking a lot better than mine, clearly. I got 3 tanks up here. Let's see what you build first. You built an infantry. I think 2 tanks is pretty enough, but considering that this one is kind of exposed, I can see why you would have a 3rd tank up here. You just have an anti-air down here. It's at risk to a lot of things, but as of right now, the only thing that's threatening it is just this tank. I would have liked to maybe see a tank down here.
Me too. When I look back, I don't understand why I bought an infantry. Maybe my thought process was I want to save money for a gear tank. That can't be the thing.
This is just a game of shitting on our past selves and yelling at ourselves for making these moves.
And I don't know if that was our first game or our last game that night, but I can tell I was probably tired and a bit tipsy after drinking.
See, I thought you were at work during this.
No, not this one. The Eagle
Oh,
one.
okay.
Eagle and Olaf, I was at work. Yeah, now I remember
Alright.
when you speak about that. Yeah, Olaf and Eagle, I was at work. This one was on stream, I'm pretty sure, I think. You believe.
Alright, so I go for this joint cap because I kind of felt like it would force these infantry to like try to kill it a bit more. Move my tank closer towards the center. Artillery, yeah, you can't see it. So this artillery is actually covering the city. Oh no! Now I see why I did. I attacked with this tank to possibly bait any more tanks coming down. I want to pull up the calculator for this. So if you were to attack me on a shoal, and you were to attack this, I do slightly more damage back
Yeah, but
because
that's
I am
only,
well defended.
that's only if my power don't pop up.
Yeah, right now I don't think your power would be popping
Yeah,
up
I
at
don't
this
think
point.
so, but if the power pop ups,
Yeah,
this is
but
bad.
this is what I. I'm sorry, what?
This is bad for you if my power shows up.
Yeah, but it's gonna. I believe it's gonna take a lot more turns and a
Yeah.
lot more damage before your first power pops up. But yeah, as of right now, this is why I like Sonja's counterattack power. I can safely be on a city, and I have this artillery that can probably kill any tank that attacks. But I don't remember what you did. Kill that infantry, so you have less to use to interrupt this cap. But again, I'm putting my recon on the road. Yeah, I am playing stupidly aggressive with this sonja. You don't want to be aggressive with a character like her. Alright, I try to get in some good attacks. And this was just bad ordering from me.
What
was that?
Why didn't you attack my NTO?
It was probably because I was hell-bent on securing the center. I guess that was just something I really, really wanted to do.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. It's, also, this was like a bad order from me. Alright, now I build my battlecopter.
Why? You know I have an anti-air.
Yeah, but I saw the anti-air was down here, and I wanted to bring it up here. But I also had the chance to buy my own. Oh
what
god, you're
gonna
flame me for this,
dude. Warcry.
I'm pretty sure this was on accident. This was on accident. This was on accident. I promise. This was on accident. I promise. This was on accident.
What is this?
I promise. It's on accident.
No, I don't believe it.
Promise.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. No.
It's an accident. I promise. Oh dear. Never do this. Never, ever do this.
You should make a video how to play Advanced Wars by Web. And then you show that piece of video.
I'm pretty sure other people are doing a much better job with that right now. Alright. So, I'm moving up. Oh wow, you took 5 damage. That's the counterattack ability.
What am I doing?
You probably thought you would kill.
What
you probably thought you would kill.
on?
Dude, we were just horrible this game. Both of us were horrible.
I was clearly tipsy during that time. There's no way normal me would do that kind of stupid stuff.
I probably survived at like 1 HP maybe. Yeah, you go for that kill. But I think I do have enough HP to get that center property. Transport copter goes back. Artillery moves up. And you have a medium tank on turn 10. I'd say this is a pretty good medium tank for you. Artillery at the bottom. Alright, day 10. So I was pretty happy to see this, obviously. So it was left at 1 HP. Yeah, I'm not that surprised. With a comm tower, the tank should at least be at like 1 HP. I think COs that can kill a tank on a city with 2 other tanks would be like Max, Hawk with a comm tower, just 20%. I'm sorry, what?
Just with 1 comm tower.
Just with 1 comm tower, yes. Von Bolt with a comm tower.
Grim don't even need a comm tower at least.
Grim does not need a comm tower. But he probably would have like a maybe 4 HP tank.
Yeah. But
considering I am Sonja.
You think it would be dead if that was Grim?
You would. Yeah. Maybe if it had some chip damage, probably would die. And yeah, I was very happy to see this. Artillery comes and hits you for like 8 damage.
But wait.
What did I do? Oh no, I think I saw what I did.
No.
So I was very happy to get this city.
No. No.
So yeah,
count the space from my tank to your artillery. It killed the killed the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I kill your tank, I smash your artillery.
Yeah, I think I used this tank to attack that tank though.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I used the other one.
But now your tank is exposed, and I will probably kill it.
Yeah, it was. I saw the artillery was here, and I kind of hated myself for that. I wanted to kill off your infantry, so you don't have anything to capture this city now. You only have this one infantry on a mountain. Good luck trying to capture this or this. And I move the artillery up, stupidly in range. Dude, we sucked. We were horrible at this game. We were horrible. Okay. Let's at least try to make this a fun video.
What is this?
Master Combine Advanced Warrior reveal one of their worst games ever.
I was tipsy. There's no way I was not tipsy during that game.
I was just bad. I promise I'm a lot better than this. I knew we were gonna start cringing at our own moves.
You remember our stream with the last game? I was playing Jogger, and I think you were Jess.
Adder.
Adder.
Yeah.
This game, I was drunk.
Oh. I see. That doesn't. We'll just see. Alright, so, this was a mistake. I completely forgot you had your Urban Blight up, and I moved my infantry on this comp tower. But I think I was just too focused on the units that I would build. So I just stuck with the 3 infantry, because I know you do not like high society. Just getting a few attacks. Again, just having a recon on the road, it's not the best thing for me. And to my delight, you used your Urban Blight. And it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry.
The other one.
And 1 tank here.
The other one.
And these 2.
No,
I'm sorry, what?
One. Capping 1.
Yeah, that's what I said. 5 infantry. Oh, this one too. Yeah. It was still a good Urban Blight. But I at least didn't lose a lot of value for next turn.
Yeah.
I have like over 14,000, and then I'll get 20,000 more. Yeah, this was good. I took the bait. Artillery hits and the tank follows up. Go around the back, trying to capture that city away from me. Medium tank is coming. Clearly a one shot. Like, so what is this? It's a plus 80%, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Urban Blight Kindle is really good when you get them on cities. And yeah, your anti-air is, I will admit, doing work. And it just so happened to be in front of my artillery because you saw it initially with the infantry on the mountain. So yeah, it's funny how I said this was going to be my strong side, but then I have my forces up here. I guess I did like a little front shift. Oh yeah, this you do a pretty good job to prevent that cap. And you build a second anti-air here.
Because I feel like my first one in the bottom will die.
Oh, I see.
Like,
makes sense. Makes sense.
My tier in the bottom will die.
All right. So now I have 34,000. I was pretty happy to see this. I'm like, okay, Sonja units already don't deal a lot of damage. Let's just see how much I can tech up. I do this same mistake. Actually, I can see the medium tank and the tank here. I guess I felt that my anti-air was very, very safe. And I did this to deter you from trying to interrupt this capture. Because you
This is
already
a
have
good
your city
call.
down here. I
This is a
wanted to
good
get that.
call.
What was that?
This is a good call. Shooting my infantry in the mountain.
Yeah. It does a lot. It does really nice damage. And yeah, this
Sonja, bad luck.
actually don't do bad luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a 7 HP calm tower, I would expect it to die.
Yeah, that's
But
Sonja bad luck right now.
yeah, that's so much bad luck. I put my tank on this city to attack your infantry because, as you saw earlier, Sonja on heavy terrain benefits with the counterattacks.
There's my medium tank, bro.
Yeah, but if you did, um, it would be in range of an artillery and a battlecopter.
That's only if I cannot kill that infantry that is on my way.
Yeah. I move this back to. Oh my god, I hate myself. I tried to stop your cap, but all I just did was expose myself in front of a city against a Kindle. Yeah, tier 3 has a lot of COs where you have to play a little differently. Like with Andy, if you see damage units, you want those damage units to die. Like any other CO, damage units can't really do much because their HP matches their firepower, or is equivalent to their firepower. And with Andy, he can just bring that back up for free. Also, I'm sorry if you guys keep hearing your clicking. I'm playing with a pocket knife right now. Living dangerously.
Doing replays while playing with the knife. That's the American way.
Alright, so I went for this infantry kill because I wanted to make an attempt to capture this.
Really?
It's very protected by rivers, so no vehicles can attack. Only air units and infantry can come down and do anything.
And you're
It will take 3 turns though, so you will have a turn to breathe, but it will force some units to move down here. Wait, no, I take that back. What was I doing? Seriously, what am I doing?
healing?
Sacrifice. I sent it to die. Nail tank! I had the funds. No base skipping.
Yeah, you're right. That's how we should do, That's
Yeah.
for you. Don't base
Yeah, it's when you see an urban blight, just build infantry, and then just check out the next turn. So I built a recon and a tank down here, because the only quote-unquote vehicle I have down here is just my artillery. It's not going to do much at one range, so I just thought I could reinforce it with vision and fighting power. I wonder what were you doing?
shipping damage. I actually took a gamble thinking maybe I could kill the infantry.
Right.
Because I don't know
see.
how many HP you got.
Oh, and I guess this anti-air paid off. 5 HP infantry, barely deals 1 damage. Sonja counterattack drops you down all the way to 1. If you didn't have bad luck, this infantry probably would have died.
Yeah.
A good hit down there. And I kind of saw this coming, which is why I had artillery and battlecopter in range. That recon died. Oh yeah, it's on a city. I thought it died because of chip damage. But you're on a city, you're gonna deal a lot of damage. And you have another medium tank. Start capturing that city. Start bullying my artillery. Trying to get that city.
playing cocky.
Yeah, playing a little cocky. You have no vision, but I don't have a lot of forces down here. So this was a gamble that you benefited from.
Yeah.
Alrighty, day 12. This time I get my a counter break. I love this move so much. You get first strike no matter what, and the fact that your counter attacks are just boosted is really really nice. I was really ballsy with his artillery. Well, I guess now that I had this tank up here, you probably wouldn't have the idea to stay and kill this artillery.
The anti-air already paid itself back.
I would say, yeah,
I damaged
did
3
well.
artillery and I killed like 3 or 4 infantry.
Yeah, it paid itself. Was I able to see this?
No, you did not have the vision.
Oh, I did not have the vision at the time. Now I have the vision.
No,
So,
your copter being destroyed.
yeah, I saw the inevitable. I drop it down to 1. And
Don't
this...
tell me, don't...
Well, 1, it does trap your tank.
Oh,
1, it does trap your
I
tank.
thought you were shooting. I was like, yo, what?
I think I did shoot. Yeah, not happening. Not a chance. And I decided to join to force you to free that medium tank. And if anything came by, I had this Neo tank on the way. I went for this chip damage on the artillery. And I'm making the same mistake you did. I am so bad at this game. I cringe on myself.
We were both bad at that time.
We were both horrible at this time. And something I didn't notice. I built a anti-air down here, a tank, and a recon. I still have 2 recons. I like to have 2 recons. 3 is a bit much. But you are like 2.5 bars away from Urban Blight. I never considered how you could be getting Urban Blight in the middle of a turn. So yeah, these builds are gonna hurt me.
Yeah.
So that, and I was like, yeah, this is bad. Catcher looped around. Artillery protects his anti-air. T-copter protects that artillery. Get a good hit on my artillery. And yeah, oops, you're just moving up. I had counter break. What the hell, dude?
I don't know.
I had counter break.
I don't know what's your
Wait, did you just attack with the medium?
He's still alive. He can still do his work.
Yeah. Oh, another one because
you can do something.
First one's about to die. Oh, I thought you used your Urban Blight this turn.
Nope. Because I thought.
Oh, it actually survived. So yeah, this actually paid itself off pretty nicely. Kill that battlecopter. Get rid of your vision. Attempt to capture the city.
What is this? That infantry is like, yo, let's be a recon for 1 turn.
But think about it. You will have to use a tank to attack this infantry if you wanted to do so. And I had a Neo tank to cover, by the way. I wanted to stop that cap. It's my city. I wanted it. I wanted to keep it. Artillery gets a nice chunk off of that, but it's right in your artillery.
How?
Hide my artillery. Neo tank. What was your reaction when you saw that?
I was like, oh, really? Really?
Really? Really?
Really?
Mm-hmm. Very real. And I infantry again because I suspect Urban Blight this turn.
And you are actually right, I think.
One shot. Wait, did you have? Okay, so
I
you really
charge
don't
it.
like high society, though, don't you?
No, I don't. I charge it fully and then I use Urban Blight because I can use it again after that.
Um, I don't think so. Maybe another turn
I
after
will
that.
have 2 stars out of 3. So all I will
Yeah.
need is kill a few stuff and charge it back.
Hmm.
2 Urban
If you
Blight in a
had
row would be really good.
if you had high society, probably would have killed this
Yeah,
tank.
that thing would have died.
But right now it doesn't look like it's that worth it.
I do
Medium
drain a
tanks
bit of
moving
your
down.
funds, and I do delay the comeback of the tank on the city.
True. Yeah, Kindle is a little more trickier to use in fog because you can't see what you're damaging. Um, I remember one of our streams we did Stalingrad.
Yeah.
What I tried to do was use Urban Blight when you least expected it, and I think I got a hit on a couple tanks. Yeah, during that stream you told me that I had good hits.
Yeah.
This was dumb. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I should have hid my should have
And
used my recon first.
that Niantic going in range of 2 minutes.
Actually, I don't know how that would turn out.
I
Let's go to
killed
damage
the
calculator
thing.
real quickly. So if you attacked me on the plane without Urban Blight into my Neo tank, if you get a high roll, I still deal slightly more damage, but the second tank probably would kill.
Keep in mind that you are a Neo tank, which means it's 22k.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why I keep right clicking. But yeah, I attack with this anti-air because I don't see any threats currently for it. So I was pretty comfortable doing that.
Yeah.
I attempt to heal, and I am pretty happy because I feel like I have control of the center.
You do at that point.
Yeah. Now I remember why I didn't feel bad about this game. I felt like I was winning a second one though. I had the funds. I had the funds.
Yeah, this is true. He did not face
I would I would never buy a mega tank though. Mega tanks are a lot slower, and they only have 3 shots. Like they're already so strong. I'd rather have a tank or a medium tank get the defense from the cities. So most likely it would never resupply from cities unless it's the only tank that's in the area. Then it will be resupplied. And I rarely build APCs. Follow up with a healthy artillery
As
and
I
another
said,
tank.
look at my metric.
Yeah, yeah. This is what I was trying to mention last game. Yeah, 2.5, and I built an expensive unit. Kill my tank. Trying to move in the center. Kill my tank. And yeah, I think this was probably at like 5 HP.
Yeah.
A really, really good urban blight from you. Hitting a neo tank. Artillery. Tank. Capturing infantry. And another capturing infantry. This is a really nice artillery position. Covers your medium tank. Unless I somehow kill this and decide to stand here. Artillery moves down. And this was like your fourth medium tank.
Yep.
Alright, so now we're even on income. I am slightly behind in unit value though. But I pull out my counter break. Oh, so this counter break lets me see this artillery up here. I tried to kill. Actually, no. Oh, your version of advanced force by web feels weird. I thought this was a river for some reason, but yeah, I was comfortable putting this here, and then having my tank deal a lot of damage to your artillery. I'm a little surprised that killed. But I do have a 20% attack boost.
Ship damage is big.
Ship damage is big. I have bad luck, but I also have a 20% attack right now. Join cap. You do 4 damage. I mean, you do 5 damage to this. I'm not gonna get that city. But you have more than enough firepower to stop that. Pull my recon back. Artillery is just standing its ground, killing anything that tries to get through. Artillery is... I damage the artillery with my anti-air. Probably not the best thing, because you have a battlecopter coming, and you know one is down here, and you don't see anything else up here.
And that battlecopter can also damage.
Oh yeah, I do build another one. Oh yeah, it can. Alright. I do build a fresh anti-air, because I see it with this recon. What is this?
I'm blocking
What
that tell.
What was this?
I'm blocking the tell and I force your anti-air to stay still.
That is fair.
I don't want you
Get
to
a
run
really
the
nice
mountain.
hit. Really nice hit on my tank. Don't know why you decided to stay with this artillery.
I probably remove 1 HP. And even if I run away, you're sonja, so you'll just run after me.
Yeah. I was very aggressive this game. Very aggressive. Artillery hits my infantry. 5th medium tank, if I can recall. Alright, day 18, right? 16 actually. Take out your anti-air. I should have pulled back.
That thing wants to die. He's like, yo, chilling there, waiting for the medium tank to finish me up.
Yeah, this was bad. Neo tank. I put on the city.
And urban blight is coming because you're in the tank.
Yeah, but I do the same thing. Artillery here.
Yeah.
Covers my neo tank, unless you could loop around and kill that. Which this is your only source of vision. Neo tank kills that artillery.
No.
You actually use the anti-air to chip your infantry.
The transport did its job. Your infantry didn't went in the mountain.
It did do its job. And I built a rocket because I felt like.
Again.
Wait, I what? No, god damn it.
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe what I see.
I think I was desperate at this point. I think I was desperate. I'm like, if I can hold here, and this rocket is in range, it will do a lot of damage. I think I was desperate. Yeah, that's what happened. I was desperate. Dude, your urban blight was good. That was a really good urban blight.
I don't care. You base skip like 4 times.
It's like 3 times.
Why don't all of these base skip? You would have like 26 units, 27 units.
I told you I was horrible. I was bad at this game.
You would be slapping me around if you were not base skipping that much.
Yeah, probably. But here you have your own Neo tank. Did you
Yeah.
get tired of mine or something?
Yeah, I was like, oh, I will kill his, and then mine will rule.
All right, get the little flank back here. All right, you move your transport copter up here. Not bad, not bad. And yeah, this is on his way to getting my city up here. Yeah, when who was it? DPSI?
Yeah.
Yeah, when DPSI was saying that this city is contestable, I think it's just dangerous more than contestable.
Yeah.
Like it's at risk at getting hit by something.
Yeah.
But I think like about maybe 7 out of 10 times, this city will be on the right side. Bottom city will be on the left side. Probably did really good damage to my Neo tank,
No more new thing.
and it was enough to kill it. And the recon here.
Pow!
Yeah, I think this was the beginning of the end.
Too many base kit, bro.
Yeah, my strong side is down here, but the only thing I can do is just capture these cities. My HQ is up here, and you're a lot closer than my HQ.
That
Yeah, I
recon.
sacrificed this recon to
Recon
get
was
vision. Listen. The point of this recon was to see both of your bases up here.
no. The point of this recon is to die.
To scout before it died.
Poor recon. That recon pilot probably had kids, bro. You just sent a father to die.
This recon. You think too much. It's Advance Wars. Yeah, I stayed to try to take the hit. This was stupid of me. I'm making a lot of bad plays right now. A lot of bad plays. I try to hide this anti-air. It would make me feel better. It's not hiding. It's not gonna hide.
Oh, yeah.
But it will make me feel better if I somehow kill your battle counter. 3 infantry again because of Urban Blight.
I don't think I use it. Yeah, I don't use it. So you just created
Yeah.
shit infantry for nothing. Oh, I use
Oh,
it.
you do use it. Okay.
What? I'm retarded.
Why?
I don't know.
Maybe it stopped this, but it's not doing
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I survived. I'm honestly surprised. Yeah, you saw that rocket and you probably felt good.
I did laugh a lot when I've seen it. I was like, really? Really, buddy? Really?
And you did this. Why?
Because I wanted to kill your stuff and I'm on a city and I want to kill that rocket.
Oh wait, yeah, that infantry was gonna do that. Yeah, you one-shot the rocket. Yeah, this was the beginning of the end.
The beginning of the end was when you bought a battlecopter and an anti-air to base skip twice.
I told you I wasn't paying attention to my income.
Yo.
I'm desperate for the city now. Very desperate. Move my Neo tank up here to try to stop your thing, and I get counter break. But what's it really doing?
Nothing.
I feel like I should have resigned at this point.
Yeah.
I had a lot of vision here at least, so I can see your bases up here, and I can see your base and airport down here. The map is so bright, but I'm the one losing. I had built a bomber, and I base skipped again on accident.
Another base skip, yes.
I can't.
I hope someone will count the number of base skip you did to comment it.
I think I did like 7.
More
7
than that.
base.
There are a few turns where you base skip twice.
I count that as 2. I count that as 2. Yeah, I think I lost this game.
No shit, you lost this game.
Yeah. So let's start reflecting on this game right now.
Don't base skip,
I
first of all.
Oh my I get it. I get it. Okay. I told you. I guess I just kept messing up the income. Cause you know, that's what Kindle does. She drains your income. Cut me some slack, okay?
She doesn't
This
make
was
you
this
base
was
skip. You're the one that base skip.
this was Christmas Eve, okay? Trust me, I'm a lot different now. A lot different. Am I even gonna get that city?
I can't believe my transport copter made it home.
Yeah. I was surprised too. Kill that recon. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. This was hilarious.
I was
I
like,
will admit, I
really,
enjoyed.
buddy? I was like, really, buddy? What's going on? What's up with that recall?
That was amazing. That was amazing that happened. Medium tank, kill my artillery, recon coming in. I don't know how much I have either. Yeah, you're pulling back because you are kind of overextending, but you're not overextending into anything threatening. Please don't base skip again. I told you this was gonna be a game where we just cringe on ourselves. So I was hoping that would scare you.
Some people collect debt, other people collect base skip.
Yeah, that. Do I resign after this? Because if I do, this would make a lot of sense. This would also make a lot of sense. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Oh, so brutal. Why did I agree to replay this match? Listen, I knew I was bad, but I didn't know I was that bad. But if we were to compare this replay to the other replays that you do, this one was more on the fun side. Would you agree?
Yeah, that game was hilarious all the time you did base skip, bro.
I
Oh
didn't mean to
my.
I
Oh
at least think so.
my. All these base skip.
I think what happened was I was like, okay, I need this unit, and I need this unit now. Oh wait, I don't have the money for infantry. I think some of the base skips came out of desperation. I felt like I was losing the whole game until that one little time that I had, and then yeah, it just got worse and worse and worse. I played Sonja way too aggressively. I never properly calculated my funds, and dude, calm down. And I think this an interesting point to bring up the mental state when you're playing the game. Because if you feel like you're losing, you're probably going to start making these desperate decisions that you feel will help you out in the short run, but in the long run, it will hurt you a lot.
So, any final thought before we close? Any video you would like to plug? Any schedule that you recently came up with you would like to share?
If I'm ever doing a replay with you again, I am watching that match before I agree. So painful to do, but I am enjoying it at the same time. I'm a masochist. um, Thank you for having me on your channel. I know we talked about this a couple times, but I'm really glad that we finally came out with one.
You know, we can do another one if you have the strength. Like right now, tonight.
Um, I need to work on my own videos.
Okay, next time. Bro.
Yeah. It's actually another replay commentary. But I don't feel like doing 3.
I will message you the next time I see one of our battle being uploaded by accident. So I will let you know next time, man.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm always up for more, and just ridiculing our past selves. But yeah, thanks for having me over. Again, I am Advanced Warrior. You can find me doing live stream collaborations with him late Saturday nights. Um, I have my own channel where I upload Advanced Wars and Fire Emblem content. I'm planning to do videos Monday through Thursday. Monday is an Advanced Wars by Web live play, actually. Tuesdays will be Tiny Wars, either War Room or replay commentary. Thursdays will be Advanced Wars Let's Plays. Wait, did I say Wednesdays or Thursdays?
Thursday, I think.
Oh, sorry. Tuesday is Tiny Wars or Days of Ruin. Wednesdays is Advanced Wars Let's Plays. Thursdays is Fire Emblem Let's Plays. And I might do Apex Legends streams on Fridays and Sundays.
That sounds good, man. On Sunday, we can also maybe one day make a Advance Wars Return standard game, since it would be through Parsec if you want.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. I have heard of it. I have looked at it, but I am very interested in trying it out myself. Do you have any final says before I say anything else?
No, as of me, it's pretty much over. If you're done, then I will just ask people to do the usual thing, like, comment, and subscribe, because this helps the channel. And go drop by Advanced Warrior. He is a great guy. Otherwise, I would not like that much spending so much time with him. He's a great guy. So just go, give him some love.
I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers by the end of the year.
I know you will. I know it.
Before 2023, I am trying to hit 200 subscribers. This is why I came up with this schedule.
Have a great day, everyone, and
Goodbye. Please don't shit on us too hard after all that. I promise we're much better.